Hey, I wanted to talk to you also today. I had another conversation with a person that thought that the Battle of Armageddon was during the time of the Antichrist. So, okay, I encourage you guys all to read the Bible. Okay, I really do. So when you hear somebody telling you something, just go to the scripture, read it, and just see if it says what that person is saying it's saying. And because it's very important. If anyone adds to the books, God's going to add to the plagues of the book. Anyone who takes away from the book is going to be taken away out of the promise. Okay? Taken away from this book of the promises. All right. So, and you don't want to be having anything taken away. So, don't be prophesying that Trump is the Antichrist, or that Obama was the Antichrist, or Bush was the Antichrist, or Clinton was the Antichrist. I mean, there's a spirit of iniquity that works, but the Seventh-day Adventists are so guilty. They have these beautiful, wonderful, things of propaganda saying, "Oh, the end is here," and they're always wrong. And the other people, the tribulation people, "Oh, the sign is coming, the end is here, we're going to be all raptured." I go, you're missing the other scripture. All scripture has to be 100% fulfilled before any of those things has to be. Like some people say that Nero was the Antichrist. No, he was an Antichrist, but he wasn't the false prophet. He wasn't the Antichrist, and he wasn't the beast. And all those things didn't happen. And he never went into the temple. And he never exalted himself above God in the temple in Jerusalem. So, listen. All right. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, look at the scriptures. And if it's not just, you have to just swallow your pride and just say, you know what? You're right. The sign of Virgo with Jupiter and Leo crowned her, that was up in the sky for 9 months, and then Jupiter came through here, went out through there, and the rapture didn't happen, or the eclipse going across the United States. That first one where Virgo was crowned, that was just a sign that now the stars talk about only Jesus, only Yeshua, the Creator, writes his story in the heavens above. Isn't that a beautiful thing? And the moon and the stars and the sun all obey him. And all the 19th, tomorrow is going to be another blood moon, right? So, or the 19th to the 20th. So, hey, I just want to encourage you guys, man, that Armageddon, okay, Gog and Magog, okay, it talks about Gog and Magog, and it has, means high hill and other, different things, but now it talks about the battle and the fighting against the Antichrist, okay, but just try reading it from 20, 21, and then go back to 19, and then you'll see how it goes, because it talks about the saints that were beheaded and that did not take the mark of the beast, and they reigned for 1,000 years, and after that 1,000 years reign, then God looses Satan for a season, right? And then after that, the final battle of Armageddon. So you're going to have, and then after that battle happens, then the books are going to be open, and then the beast who was loosed from the bottomless pit that deceived the nations will deceive them no more. That's it. You see, so Satan is going to go out, deceive the nations after the 1,000-year reign for a short season, and it has nothing to do, and so the final battle of Armageddon is not going to happen. Not until then. Okay? Now, the tribulation is going to happen during the time in the reign of Antichrist. And there is going to be all these, and there's the time of great woe. Then there's, the 7-year tribulation. And he's going to cause peace. And then he's going to set up reign in the temple. Just because someone who lets the temple be rebuilt, or Jerusalem, they have to come back. There has to be, there is a falling away though, and that man of perdition won't be revealed until after the falling away. And the gospel has to be preached in all nations. It's more now than probably ever in history, and it has to be published in all nations. So that will happen, and then also we have to have a lot of other prophecies take place in which the whole world is going to have to be able to see the two witnesses in the street. The only way that really can happen is that there's TV, and then also that all nations will come to Israel and they'll fly them in. It talks about flying them in from all over, and they're going to regain the land, and the desert would blossom in Israel. So you see, all these things are happening now to set up for the tribulation time, which is not the end time. We still got a 1,000-year reign with Christ yet, but we still have to go through the tribulation, and this will be a time like never before, but so when that man of perdition sits in the holy place and calls himself God, then that'll be the time that has never been since the beginning of time. So, and those days will be shortened. So I think it's like 3.5 years set for that. God shortened those days. So he didn't shorten them, and no flesh would have lived. So we're talking probably like everybody's worried about this AI stuff, the Terminator stuff and all that crazy stuff coming out. That could have a lot to do with it. So God's gonna work something out. But he's in charge, okay? So don't grow faint-hearted. Don't worry about it. The final battle of Armageddon cannot happen yet because the 1,000-year reign with the saints didn't happen yet. And the final battle of Armageddon, there will be eternal peace after that. You see what I'm saying? Because there's going to be the tree of life that during the 1,000-year reign, and the nations will come to it for healing, okay? And there'll be peace, and it'll be beautiful, and all nations will come and give glory to Christ who's reigning. But when Satan comes with battle, God's going to come down and destroy them with his sword, and he's going to be on the horse. He's going to be prepared for battle, and he's going to wipe out all the evil. He's done with it. Then he's going to wake up. And so all the dead, you see, all the living, all the dead are still asleep until after the books are open. And that's not going to happen for a long time. So if you're talking to little ghosts and you think they're part of your family, dude, they are not your friend. I just need you to know that. They are not your friend. They are called familiar spirits, okay? And these little demons, are the children of the Nephilim, and people say, well, those are aliens. Well, they look like the same, those ghostly things. They left their first estate and they try to, mix with man. They mess with their DNA and they want to breed with men. They corrupted the animals too during that time. So you need to check yourself, man, before you wreck yourself, because this ain't no joke. I'm not coming here telling you just for entertainment purposes. This is real life. It says he who, if you want to find life, listen to the scriptures. Go check out what I'm saying and see if it's true. Read the Word of God. Okay? So I'm letting you know that the final battle of Armageddon, don't mix them up with the other Gog and Magogs, okay? So it's just like people mix up, the Babylons. Some people say the great whores of the United States because we have a statue, but we don't have the 7 hills. Okay, all prophecy has to be 100% accurate, and there's only 2 places, as far as I know, if I'm not up 100% with my geological, memory here, but we got Israel and we got Rome. Okay, they have Vatican sits on 7 hills, so something to look into. And I do believe that this Pope is the man who calls himself Pope. It says call no man, but he's the one that exalts himself above God, and all that is called God. All right, so he's only the now I believe. Now I'm going to say this to you guys. Okay, I don't want you guys all worried, but if you're part of the Catholic Church, you need to come out from it. And if you're part of, if you're in Rome, I wouldn't be so close to that thing, because God's going to completely destroy it. It's going to be destroyed. The whole Vatican Church. And I'm not threatening to bomb anything up. I'm just saying this is a God thing. Okay, God's going to do a mighty thing, and He's tired of the wickedness. So these countries that better start standing up for righteousness' sake and pick which side they're on, because we're in that time, man. We're in the last days as far as the days of the tribulation, okay? So I'm not talking about the end of the world, okay? Because God is going to reign here for 1,000 years. I'm going to keep saying it. A lot of people think, climate, we're going to destroy the earth because climate. No, God says He's going to destroy those who destroy the earth. Okay, so yeah, there's people destroying it, there's people messing it up, but it's not the big business. It's the government putting the what is it? The aluminum and the it starts with a B. Barium, doggone it, barium in cloud seeding. And they say, if you go to the website, they talk about cloud seeding, and scientists talk about it, but you can't talk about, chem clouds, because then, because everybody brushes you off. But listen, man, that stuff is very bad, and they're killing, they're hurting our rivers, our lakes here in America. I pray to God, man, that, Trump stops this evil stuff, because this is affecting the world. This is the beautiful thing. This plane, this circle of the earth, is all living in it. It's God made it so that we can flourish and live and just populate the earth and fill it. He made it. But when you sin, when you're wrong and you're sinning, it makes the earth sick. Shedding innocent blood spews you out of the land. You think human sacrifice is going to give you power? It isn't. You think, killing goats or whatever sacrifice is going to make those demons more powerful. No, it just makes your sick. It's going to spew you out. Did Hillary Clinton win? No. All those sacrifices of the babies and all that crazy stuff, and probably, we're gonna, and look at New York and all these liberal countries. They're doing evil. It's wicked. Their judgment is going to come upon those men, and it better happen to them, because if we don't judge them, if things don't happen, stop the shutting and the murder of little babies, dude, God's going to deal with the country, especially the land in which they're in. I tell you what. All right, so God desires that you prosper, be in good health as your soul prospers, and that prosperity isn't the prosperity of riches and gold, because it says anyone who teaches gain is godliness, from such turn away. So I don't want you to turn away from me. I want you to be content and godly. Contentment with godliness is great gain. Don't be trying to get all that fool's gold. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it is. It's okay to have prosperity, to help, and to do other things, but when you get rich, you fall into diverse temptations. And if I was rich, I could help God. That's another time. I won't get into that right now. But all right, love you guys, and keep it real. God bless you.